Hi there, I'm Philipp Kaufmann, the founder and, as we say, the chief grower of Original Beans chocolate. And we are really excited to offer you our products for the first time in the UK in the organic retail through Abel & Co. We're supplying our chocolates already to many restaurants in London and the UK. Perhaps you know from television people like Jamie Oliver, Theo Randall, of course also Caprice and The Ivy, and other restaurants. And for us it's really special now to be able to offer our chocolates to you. So to talk about us is probably to start with our name, company name, that is, which is Original Beans. In fact, we're not talking about beans literally, we are talking about seeds, cacao seeds, the seeds of a fruit tree, the cacao tree, which grows in the rainforests of the world. And we've called our company Original Beans because we are real experts in finding those cacaos, those cacao fruits, and then making fantastic chocolates out of the seeds. The story of good food really is the story of getting the best produce, and that means investing more time with the farmers, putting back resources to nature so nature can do her beautiful thing and give us great produce. And we often think of our chocolates, which of course are packaged and manufactured, as fresh produce because the cacao itself is so important. And at Original Beans, our chocolates feature each one a different cacao, and we use the least amount of additional ingredients to showcase that cacao. We have on stock at Abel & Co. 2 milk chocolates. One is a classic 42% milk chocolate from the last cloud forest in Ecuador. It uses a bean called the Nacional or Arriba bean, which is a nutty bean. And this chocolate is beautifully balanced in its caramel and has a slight sort of rim of salt to finish up off. Our second milk chocolate is the Femme de Virunga. Virunga is the place where this cacao comes from on the eastern side of Congo, in the heart of Africa. It's the oldest national park of Africa and a beautiful place, but very challenged, and we have built a supply chain from there that features that cacao, which is a very chocolatey cacao. We say as strong as the women, the Femme de Virunga, and the milk chocolate has 55% cacao and so lives between the worlds of milk and dark. The brother, you could say, to this milk chocolate is the dark chocolate from Virunga. It's a 70% recipe, and it features the full chocolate body of the cacao. It's beautiful also for drinking chocolate, perfect for brownies. It is being used a lot in the kitchens of our gastronomy customers. Classic chocolate. Our newest cacao from Africa is from southern part of Tanzania, and there's a park, a region called Udzungwa, and we think of it as playful as the elephants that roam around there, around the farming villages. And what we added to the natural sort of apple and orange flavors of this cacao are the nibs themselves. So you've got this crunch of a beautiful roasted cacao, and then the long melt of the chocolate itself from the very same cacao. And last but not least, Original Beans has innovated the dark chocolate category by offering 100% chocolate without any additives, anything added. So it's literally just the seeds, if you will, the original bean, just roasted and ground up. And this chocolate is 100% cacao. In fact, it's not even chocolate. Legally, it's just cacao, but it melts and tastes just as any chocolate would, and has no sugars, no lecithins, and no vanilla, like all of our other chocolates. So my forefathers have always professionally been involved with protecting nature and creating sustainability. And one of the things that we have done in Original Beans to follow their lead was to develop the One Bar Plants One Tree program, which essentially promises you that we plant one tree per bar sold. And you can in fact track your tree. On the back of each of the bars there's a number. You can enter on our website. You will see where the cacao comes from. You will learn more about the farmers and the place that it comes from, and that the trees in turn are planted. In this way, we actually together, all of us, become regenerative, give back to the earth as we take and consume from her. And it also has the side effect that it makes all of our products climate positive. So you have in many ways, and you don't have to do anything, you can just enjoy the chocolate, but be aware that that's part of what our promise to you and to the farmers that work with Origin Beans is. And I think I would like to add the promise you should give to yourself, which is to enjoy good chocolate as a food, some may say superfood, but to enjoy that, it's not only us. It doesn't only take us as the producers to give you a flawless, beautiful product. It also takes you and your awareness for a moment. Just hold, take a deep breath, and then taste your chocolate. You might want to close your eyes. Most importantly is that you don't chew it away and munch it away, but that you let it melt on your tongue. And then you have this beautiful texture and a very clear flavor expression, whatever the flavor expression is. And they're very different in all of our chocolates. And then a beautiful long finish. Enjoy. Or, as we say, taste the rare and preserve it.